Halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to start the second half.
32.
And here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Look out. Room to run here. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big
touchdown, UTEP. This quarterback on fire today. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Arizona State, 32. UTEP.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback rolling to his right now. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Makes the grab. It's Moore. Now here he goes. Touchdown, ASU. And the route is on. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. UTEP's offense is back out there now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. And the Miners starting a new series here on first and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. The Miners will line up to kick it away.
Brings up 4th down.
The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Handoff heading left. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Crucial third down play right here. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
On the run here, lets it go. He's got it, enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Using his legs. It's 3. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The Sun Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Sun Devils. A great catch and run for 6. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Miners offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick throw. The catch is made. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Boom. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miners.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
46. UTEP 21.
And the kickoff will be a return. Comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. No fair catch. He fields the punt. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hurtado. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Going to try to use his legs here. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And the Miners lining up here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Miners come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. And they get set now to try the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Breaks free. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Getting set. Here's second down. Leaning on the run game here late. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So Arizona Saints will get the first crack on offense today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. It's so hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws?
Who's in the clear? What a catch and run by the sophomore there. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's going to take off. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the Sun Devils will have 1st and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground here. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down after the incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just has nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits for that play.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He'll try a pass here. That's caught. It's Moore. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line. The Sun Devils will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. You'll get back to line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. 3rd down and goal. Gets rid of it on the move. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So UTEP's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, going to throw it. Bought some time, now lets it go. Caught by the receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
Choosing to return the punt. When he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Our last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. They test the middle, but gets stopped. That one goes nowhere. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off play action. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
When the quarterback's forced out of bounds, it'll count as a sack by this defense. It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Clear at the 25.
Boy, he comes up just short of his 1st down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the 1st down, but he gives him a chance. Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. They were holding a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing with 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well
it's a fumble, and the defense comes up with the football.
I get being upset at the ball care for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. The defense up against it now.
Hey, what a great great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to scramble. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Arizona State. We have a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. When you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
12, UTEP 0.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Steps out at the 5. No touchdown, but an important takeaway. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's caught! Touchdown, ASU!
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle.
19, UTEP 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. UTEP's offense is back out there now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Miners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make...
Looking for a man deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Miners bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down. Looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Grab behind the line, it's Reed. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The Sun Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on second and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Gain moves the ball to the 1, third down and goal. Hands off to a fullback. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, you go to the reliable here, the fullback who doesn't get his hands on the ball very often. Third down and goal, a great time to surprise the defense. He powers his way into that end zone.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. He'll be brought down, so they come up empty on that 2-point try. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Arizona State. UTEP 0.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Miners offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Grab down the middle. It's Hurtado. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the
touchdown, Miners. A much-needed counter punch delivered.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
UTEP 7.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. The shotgun handoff here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here's a carry for the fullback. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass this time. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
It's a shotgun run call. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The Sun Devils with 1st and 10 here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Using his legs here. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Defense not pressing this time. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors